And in one moment, it was all over. So that must teach us, all of us, to value every single moment of our lives. And especially for you, young children, adults like me are always telling you that this time in your life is the most precious. And maybe you don't realize it fully, but every moment counts. And it makes me deeply happy when I see and I hear in an institution like yours that there is equal emphasis on the development of the heart as there is on the development of the mind. Many people will tell you that the value of life is success, making a lot of money, getting a big position. And yes, those things have value. But none of them match the value of a good heart. None of them match the value of compassion, of friendship, of love. You have seen here in Wayanad itself, when you face such an immense tragedy. I came here for the first time at that time, and I saw firsthand how every institution, every person, no matter what they did, no matter which field they worked in, was trying to help the victims of the tragedy, and still tries today. You, especially over here, became for the whole country a symbol of love, a symbol of friendship, cooperation and compassion. So I commend the MCF especially for their, not just for their motto, but for the fact that for the last 25 years, being the Silver Jubilee today, they have stood by their motto. They have taught compassion, love, friendship and morality. I always tell my children that I expect only two things of them. I expect honesty and responsibility. I expect them to be honest, first and foremost to themselves, so that they can be honest to everybody around them. And I expect them to take responsibility for their own actions and for whatever happens to them. Because when you take responsibility for yourself, my friends, then you cannot blame the world and blame other people for what happens to you. And you have to stand up on your feet and fight for what you believe in, for what you feel responsible for, and what you feel is right. And the distinction between what is right and wrong can be taught to us by others, by our teachers, by our leaders, by our parents.